a lot of people have asked me how I present the compensation plan, especially to younger people, because a lot of times people will not be able to comprehend like everything that they need to know right in the very beginning. So I like to simplify it, especially for college students, because it makes it easier to understand. So I'm just going to go over how I do the compensation plan and just pretend there's a bunch of people here, which there are. Hello, these are my friends. Okay, we just had an incredible biz meeting. Isn't it fun that we can like look like this and do biz meetings? This is my lucky hat. Okay, anyways, here we go. So you're talking to somebody brand new. This is what you want to express to them. I'm going to talk to them like they're here so it's not like awkward in the camera. We are not salesmen, okay? We open people up accounts to receive their product at a wholesale price. That's all we do. You're not paying anything extra to build the business. You have an opportunity to be a part of this incredible opportunity, and all you have to do is eat the food. That's all you have to do. So you decide that you want to try the Isagenix system. All I do is open you up an account to receive your products at a wholesale price, and you are an associate in the company. Now, here's the truth. You're not going to make $1,000 a week of residual income when you first start out. That's not going to happen. And Isagenix knows that that's not going to happen. But what's amazing about Isagenix is that they actually pay you as you're building up to that residual income. So you try the products and you love the products. And then when you tell people about it, you get paid in bonuses. So you try the 30-day system out, okay? You share the 30-day system to one of your friends. You will receive a thank you note from Isagenix for $25. Just an easy 25. The next pack that we start people off with is the President's Pack. And that's the 30-day system, plus you get a whole bunch of other products. And in my opinion, that's the best pack that you can start out with. And when you introduce somebody to the President's Pack, you will receive a bonus, a thank you note of $80. How many people do you know are looking for an opportunity to have freedom to live the life of their dreams? How many people do you know are looking for ways to lose fat? I mean, you are guaranteed to lose 5 to 20 pounds of fat in 11 days without dieting with Isagenix. And any time that you tell anybody up an account, you're guaranteed to get those bonuses. Now, with Isagenix, you only have two teams. You have a left team and you have a right team. And you are paid for everything that you begin. Everything that you begin. So, you call up your friend, you're like, listen, I'm going to be a millionaire in this company. I'm going to be a millionaire in this company. I'm going to be a millionaire in this company. It's an incredible opportunity. Do you want to be a part of this? And your friend says, yes, I do not want to be left behind. So you open your friend up an account on your right team. Your friend gets the President's Pack and you receive a thank you note of $80. Then you call up your mom or your dad. You say, listen, I found something. You have to support me. That's what I did. Like, you got to support me. If you don't support me, no. So my mom and my dad said, okay, I'll do it. So you open your dad up an account. Your dad gets the 30-day system. You receive $25 as a thank you note by opening up your dad an account. When you open up an account on the left team, one on the left and one on the right, you become a consultant. And you get a one-time bonus check of $50. But as a consultant, it opens up your doors to cash in the residual income, which will give you a couple $100 a week, a couple $1,000 a week while you're sleeping, while you're vacationing, while you're living the life of your dreams. It doesn't take 25 people. It doesn't take 20 people. It doesn't take 10 people. It doesn't even take 5 people. It takes 2 people. Who do you know? I mean, think about it. College campus. How many people are on how many kids do you know are looking for an opportunity like this? And all you need is 2? It's not just gonna get 2 though, it's gonna be a little more. Okay, so you tell 2 people about it, and let's just say you tell 2 people about it in the same week. The same week you tell 2 people about it. These bonuses are actually gonna double. Instead of 25, it'll be 50. Instead of 80, it'll be 160. Plus you just made a $50 bonus check to where now you're up to $260 in bonuses alone. Think about what you could do with $260 in just bonuses. We haven't even gotten to the residual income. And here's the truth about Isagenix is people aren't going to be able to keep their mouth shut. I was like, I'm not going to tell anybody about this. And 4 days of using this, I knew. I was like, I've got to tell the entire world about this. That's how everybody is. Everybody's like that. So you're like, Dad, let me help you get your products paid for. So your dad tells 2 people, one on his left, one on his right. Your friend wants to make 6 figures of residual income within a year. Is that possible? Yes, it is possible. I have several friends that did it. I did it. You can do it too. I'm sweating. That's compensation plan. Okay, so your friend tells 1 person on the left and 1 person on the right. Now, you plus 1 on your left and 1 on your right makes you a what?
Consultant.
Good class. Consultant. Okay, so if your dad tells 1 person on the left and 1 person on the right, what does it make your dad?
Consultant.
What does it make your friend?
Consultant.
Now, because you were the one that personally introduced your dad to Isagenix, and your dad became a consultant, that just means that you created a consultant. When you create a consultant, you get an additional $100 from Isagenix. So here's $100 for your dad and $100 for your friend. That's $460 that you just made in bonuses alone, not the residual bonuses alone. We call this you plus 2, them plus 2. You tell 2, you help them tell 2. So you just created 2 consultants, and when you do that in your first month, you become a crystal manager. And you get an additional $250 by becoming a crystal manager, to where now you're up to $710 in bonuses alone, not including the residual income. Can you get excited about that? Can you get excited about that? Okay, yes, you can get excited about that because that's incredible. But this next part, oh my gosh. This next part is the part that fires me to flip up. I'm getting excited right now to where I'm like, I gotta tell somebody about Isagenix. This next part, the residual income, is a part where you can hop on a plane and go to Australia just because you're convinced that you're gonna be the first person to ride a kangaroo. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna do it. All right. This is the part where dreams become a reality. This is the part where you can see people out in the middle of the road and they're hungry, and you can stop and you can give them all the money in your wallet if that's what you want to do. Like, this is the part where you can give the finances because you don't have to worry about paying bills. This is the part where the dreams inside of your heart, those things that you think may not be able to happen, this is the part where we now have a vehicle to make those dreams become a reality right now. You don't have to wait until you're 70 years old and retired. You don't even have to wait until you're graduated from college. Can you just think? You graduate from college, Jacob. You graduate from college with a 6-figure residual income to where you now have a choice. You have a choice whether or not you want to go and work your degree if that's what you want to do, or you don't have to. That is what this is offering you. So, for every product that Isagenix has to offer, there's a point system to it. We call it business volume, but I'm just going to call it points for you guys to understand. So, when you open somebody up an account with a 30-day system, it's roughly 200 points. 200 points. When you open up somebody with the President's Pack, that's roughly 300 points. So your dad gets the 30-day system. We're going to put 200 points in your dad's circle. Your friend gets the President's Pack. We're going to put 300 points in your friend's circle. And these 4 people all decide to go with the regular 30-day system for 200 points. Now, because your friend was the first person that you opened up an account for on your right team, anything that comes below your friend, everything, it never ends. Everything, all of those points are going to be accumulated into your right bank account. So we've got 700, they do the math for you, so you don't even have to do it. But 700 points in your right bank account. 600 points goes into your left bank account. When you have 900 points total, 600 on one side and 300 on the other, it doesn't matter which side it comes from. The computer does it all for you. Praise the Lord, because I can't do math very well. Okay, it'll deduct the points for you. So we'll take 600 from one side, leave you with 100, 300 from another side, leave you with 300, That equals 900 points. And every 900 points, the company will give you one cycle, which equals $54. Now, $54 does not sound like a lot of money. Why would you do this for $54? Well, let me tell you why. Because people are hearing about this opportunity, and it is exploding in this city. And this person can't keep their mouth shut about it. And the simplicity of this compensation plan is just you plus 2, them plus 2. So this person tells 2 people, who tell 2 people. And this tells all these people. And this just begins to grow like crazy. And you don't even know Susie Cream Cheese down there at the bottom, but all of those points flow up to your left bank account. And you don't know Jimmy Jump Up right there, but all those points flow up to your right bank account to where every 900 points is $54, $54, $54, $54. And you can cycle up to 250 times a week, which is over $13,500 a week residually. Now, when I first saw this, I was like, 13,000, that is, how do you do this? Here's the truth. I have several friends that have actually done this. Several friends. I am going to max out this compensation plan. You can max out this compensation plan. Several young people that I know are on the verge of maxing out this compensation plan. There is nothing that can stop you from doing this. And my favorite part about this entire thing is that it's not a one-man show. You know, we work together as a team. We work together as a team. You're not doing this by yourself. Everything is here to help you succeed. Every dream that you have inside of your heart really can become a reality. It really can. And I'm going to show you how we do this together as a team right now, because that is my favorite part, is that you're helping each other. So, here we go. Here's me. I've got a left team and I've got a right team. And my friend Bree's on my left and my dad's on my right. Okay, what's your name?
Jacob.
Jacob.
Kevin.
Kevin. Jenny. Wow, Jenny, you're such a great Jenny. Okay. All right. So I'm going to pretend like I'm the one that brought you all here today. Okay? Kevin, Jacob, Kevin, and Jenny. You guys all are here. I'm the one that brought you. And all of you guys are gung-ho. You are ready to get started. So I'm going to open all of you up an account on my left team. Okay? And this is the order that everybody comes in. Okay? So Jacob, it's your lucky day. You come in first. So I'm going to open Jacob up an account on my left team. And when I do that, Jacob will fall to the very bottom of my left team. Then Kevin, you come in next. Kevin, you will fall to the very bottom of my left team. And then Jenny, you come in last. And Jenny, you fall to the very bottom of my left team. Now, anytime anybody above me opens up an account on this left team, it's going to fall to the very bottom of this left team. Anytime Bree or Jacob or Kevin or Jenny open up an account on their left team, where is it going to fall? To the bottom of that left team. So all of those points are accumulating into every person's left bank account. Isn't that awesome? Yeah. So let's just say Jacob takes off with this. He's like, I have to tell everybody on my college campus, I'm going to take over UT. All right. Jacob tells all these people. Kevin's like, I'm not staying at my 9-to-5 job. Kevin takes off. Jenny's like, I've got big dreams. Jenny takes off. Now, this is what happens. Remember how it's every 900 points is $54. So you guys are all cycling now. But this is how cool this is. Because Jacob was the first person to open up his account before Kevin and Jenny, Jacob's going to receive everything below him, all of those points from the left and the right team. Anything above him, he's only going to receive from the left team. Kevin takes off. This is awesome. Kevin's going to receive everything below him from the left and the right team. Anything above him, he doesn't get what happens on that right team. Does that make sense? So everything below you, you get both of those points from both teams. Anything above you, you only get one of those teams. But the cool part about this is none of you guys have opened your accounts yet. So Jenny, you can come in before Jacob. And Kevin, You can come in before Jenny, even though you are, but you can do that. It is better to get inside the system before anybody else. It is better to get in the system before anybody else because this is exploding and people are grabbing hold of this. And the quicker that you get in, the quicker you start to go with your business. So it is important to join, to get in before anybody else because we're going and we're helping and we're changing the world. And that is what we're doing. That's the compensation plan. So, hope that helps. Okay, bye.